Delayed, not denied. I want to say it again. Delayed, not denied. This is a powerful affirmation that LaShonda gave me a year ago. And if you don't know, LaShonda is my regional manager at Credit Work, and she's also a part of the Year to Clear program as a financial advisor. She always tells me that sometimes in life, especially when the thing you're working for is amazing, is big, is life changing, there's nothing you can do to deny it. But sometimes things happen and they're delayed. So they're delayed, but they're not denied. With that being said, I want to thank all of you, whether you're watching this from the Year to Clear program portal or you're watching this from the Facebook page. I want to thank all of you for believing in me. I know some of you personally, and some of you, you don't even know who I am, and you believe in somebody else who believed in me. And I assure you, everything that I have laid out, if you have watched the video, is possible. I am qualified, my team is qualified, and we will make this happen. I thank all the people who are inboxing me. Where do I pay? Where do I pay? Where do I pay? Let's go. And the reason why I haven't opened the pay window up is for two reasons. One, I want to double down on how things will work, what to expect, what you're going to get, how the flow will work, and also for security. For security reasons and based on the requirement of the credit bureaus, I have to have 200 paying clients within this system at all times. I am completely transparent. I have to have 200 paying clients at all times to allow my company to report your payment history to the bureaus. Right now, we have roughly 220 signups. And these are people who are pledged to participate, to pay. And no disrespect, and I'm being completely transparent again. Most of the time, and a lot of the time, things happen. And you might have the intent to pay and commit to this plan, but something could happen and you might not be able to. And that's why this plan exists, to create a budget, a plan, a route to accomplish a common goal. With that being said, I will feel comfortable once we hit 250. Because once we hit 250, even if some people, for whatever reason, could not fulfill their pledge, I could still be over the 200 requirement that HUD and the bureaus require. So that is a big reason why I have not opened the window up. And to help me, share these lives, share the website, get anybody you know who wants to buy a house, and for whatever reason, their credit, their finances, their budget, their resources were lacking, share this information with them, and then we can get our numbers and we can proceed. Now, in the chance, not the chance, but in the time when it is to proceed, I want you to know again what to expect and if this is for you. Now, if you are a person who wants to buy a home before a year, this may not be for you, because the reason I'm able to lower the prices is I can finance out these services and to take our time to give you the budget, the resources, the team that you might need. We have thought of a lot of things, and we're thinking of more things to add value to this. So if you are a person and you want to buy a home before a year, this may not be for you. Or if you have a situation where you want your credit fixed and you don't want to go through the process, this may not be for you. This is for you if you want to start credit repair, financial discharge, as far as removing your debt and discharging as well. If you want somebody to hold you accountable, if you want a low payment, if you want to build credit, if your goal is out for a year as far as buying a home, if you want to commit to the dream of having company vans where our company van can pick you up for open houses, if you want a person that will hold you accountable, if you want the opportunity to partner with us in the future for business, this is for you. This is a community. This is a village. But if you are a person who has a goal that is, 2 months from now, this is not for you, because once you start this program, I cannot stop the wheel from turning. So from the day you start and to a year on this exact date tomorrow, you have to pay this money and you cannot miss a payment, because I don't want to be responsible for you lowering your credit score. So before you sign up, make sure that the budget that I put on the site, you can, put that in your budget. Right now, I think I have lowered the payment to your initial payment is $50. A month from the $50, you'll pay 35, I think $39. So 50, 39, and then 2 weeks from that date, you will pay $92. This is the lowest I can get it, where I can bring and make it as affordable as possible. So 50, 39, 92, I believe. And you will pay 92 on the same day every month for a year. Every payment that you pay will go towards your credit and building it. So as we're fixing your credit, we are building your credit. We are looking for opportunities to advance your credit, as far as credit cards, as far as discharging your debt, as far as attorneys, all of this is creating a budget. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, make sure you watch the video in your link inside the portal. I go into detail how it's worked. And we have other things that are coming too. Also, if you do decide to start, make sure you reply in the messages with your t-shirt size. We have t-shirts coming out so that when we go to these open houses together, we can all look uniform. We can all look good. We can all look like we belong and are part of a team. I'm big on being a part of a team. As some of y'all might know, I'm military. Also, and this is my last thing because I know y'all want to get started, and it's Sunday. I have to keep the messages regarding this program in the portal. I know some of you follow me in real life on Facebook, but I do not want any message to get lost and somebody to write me and think that I'm ignoring them. So any message regarding the program, either reach out to your realtor, reach out to your financial advisor, or put it in the portal that you're watching this video on right now. If you are in the You're Clear program, please try your best, unless there is something you need immediate attention to. Try to avoid writing me in my inbox because I don't want to miss a message. I want everything to be openly communicated. Last thing, how it will work is tomorrow you'll be able to make your $50 payment. Once you make your payment, we're going to first issue you out your realtor. So you might have Pierre, who's doing Illinois. If you're local, you might have Morgan, who's doing Missouri. And they're going to give you a quick conversation, whether phone, video, or email, where we're going to get to know your goals, what area you want to live in. Once we have that information, we'll then pass you on to myself, where I will look at your credit and see what needs to happen to make sure you reach that goal regarding price, what budget you need to set aside in a year to have your closing costs. Once we have that, some people will go to bankruptcy. Unfortunately, there are some situations where credit repair is not going to work, and debt discharge is not going to work. Morgan is a bankruptcy attorney, and she will help you finance this payment as well. But if you go through credit repair, we will start your process where we'll collect your credit reports, your personal information. We're gonna contact everybody you owe to get them to stop harassing you, and we're gonna then start repairing your credit. From that point, you'll be passed on to your financial advisor, who's gonna get to understand your budget, how much you need to save, and every month there's gonna be a ultimate goal that we have to hit, so that in a year from now, you'll be able to be at your closing table, ready to close your house. Again, my name is Darrell Washington. If you have any questions, put it in the You're Clear portal. If you're watching on Facebook, put in the comments. I want to make this as easy as possible for everybody. Thank you.